The Indira Gandhi National Open University, known as IGNOU, is a distance learning national university located in IGNOU Road, Maidan Garhi, New Delhi, India. Named after former Prime Minister of India Indira Gandhi, the university was established in 1985 with a budget of 20 billion, when the Parliament of India passed the Indira Gandhi National Open University Act, 1985. IGNOU is run by the central government of India. IGNOU, the largest university in the world with 4 million students, was founded to impart education by means of distance and open education, provide higher education opportunities particularly to the disadvantaged segments of society, encourage, coordinate and set standards for distance and open education in India and strengthen the human resources of India through education. Apart from teaching and research, extension and training form the mainstay of its academic activities. It also acts as a national resource centre, and serves to promote and maintain standards of distance education in India. IGNOU hosts the Secretariats of the SAARC Consortium on Open and Distance Learning and the Global Mega Universities Network initially supported by UNESCO. IGNOU has started a decentralization process by setting up 5 zones, viz., North, South, East, West and Northeast. The first of the regional headquarters, catering to 4 southern states, Pondicherry, Andaman and Nicobar and Lakshadweep, is being set up in the outskirts of Thiruvananthapuram in Kerala. History: in 1970, the Ministry of Education and Social Welfare in collaboration with the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, the UGC and the Indian National Commission for Cooperation with UNESCO, organized a seminar on Open University. The seminar recommended the establishment of an open university in India on an experimental basis. The Government of India appointed an 8-member working group on Open University in 1974. The leading role was given to G. Parthasarathi, the then Vice-Chancellor of the Jawaharlal Nehru University. The working group recommended establishing an open university by an Act of Parliament as early as possible. The university should have jurisdiction over the entire country so that, when it is fully developed, any student even in the remotest corner of the country can have access to its instruction and degrees. The working group suggested several measures to be followed in instructional and management processes of the Open University which include, admission procedure, age relaxation, preparation of reading materials, setting up of core group scholars in different fields, setting up of study centers, vehicle of curricular programs, live contact with teachers, and so on. On the basis of the recommendations of the working group, the Union government prepared a draft bill for the establishment of a national open university, but due to some reasons the progress was delayed. In 1985, the Union government made a policy statement for establishment of a national open university. A committee was constituted by the Ministry of Education to chalk out the plan of action of the National Open University. On the basis of the report of the committee, the Union government introduced a bill in the Parliament. In August 1985, both the houses of the Parliament passed the bill. Subsequently, the National Open University came into existence on September 20, 1985. It was named after late Prime Minister Indira Gandhi. The Indira Gandhi National Open University is responsible for introducing and promoting distance education at the university level, and for coordinating, determining and maintaining standards in such systems functioning in the country. In 1989, the first convocation was held and more than 1,000 students graduated and were awarded their diplomas. IGNOU audio-video courses were first broadcast by radio and television in 1990 and IGNOU awarded degrees received full recognition by the University Grants Commission in 1992 as being equivalent to those of other universities in the country. In 1999, IGNOU launched the first virtual campus in India, beginning with the delivery of computer and information sciences courses via the Internet. Schools: IGNOU currently serves approximately 3.5 million students in India, the headquarters, and 40 other countries abroad. These are UAE, UK, Qatar, Kuwait, Oman, Bahrain, Saudi Arabia, Seychelles, Mauritius, Maldives, Ethiopia, Namibia, Kenya, Myanmar, Vietnam, Singapore, Indonesia, Malaysia, China, Nepal, Sri Lanka, Kyrgyzstan, Afghanistan, Fiji, France, Ghana, Gambia, Sierra Leone, Madagascar, Liberia, West Indies, Samoa, Lesotho, Malawi, Switzerland, Nigeria, Mongolia, Zambia. It has 21 schools and a network of 59 regional centers, 7 sub-regional centers, 2,600 study centers, and 52 overseas centers. Approximately 20% of all students enrolled in higher education in India are enrolled with IGNOU. IGNOU offers 175 academic programs comprising 1,100 courses at certificate, diploma and degree levels. It also offers a number of non-accredited extension and skill-oriented programs through the 21 schools, divisions. The Indira Gandhi National Open University has the following 11 divisions to take care of various activities. Research Unit. The Research Unit has been established at the Indira Gandhi National Open University via notification dated October 6, 2008. Prior to that, research-related activities were looked after by the Academic Coordination Division. The unit has been established with the following objectives: to conduct Research Council and Research Council Euro unregistered trademark standing committee meetings for developing policies and frameworks for conduct of research activities. To register and monitor all full-time and part-time MPHIL and PhD candidates. To engage research teaching assistants under IGNOU DECRTA scheme for conduct of research and teaching. To conduct workshop seminars on research methodology for full-time and part-time research candidates. To facilitate systemic discipline-based research in the university. A meeting was held on April 27, 2009 with all directors of schools and heads of divisions, centers, units and institutions, in which the Vice-Chancellor informed that the research unit will function as a single point contact with the support of schools, institutes, centers and units in all research-related activities. The research unit will perform the following accordingly: plan and conduct Research Council and RCSC meetings for developing policy frameworks for conducting research activities and approving PhD and MPHIL candidates for provisional registration. Prepare policy frameworks and guidelines for MPHIL and PhD programs, in particular, and research-related activities, in general. Prepare guidelines and prospectus for MPHIL and PhD programs. Receive and process full-time and part-time PhD applications, including international students, registering full-time and part-time MPHIL and PhD candidates, and maintain their progress. Notify PhD and MPHIL students of registration and their admission in the PhD and MPHIL programs. Conduct entrance examinations and term-end examinations for MPHIL programs and coursework under PhD programs with the support of schools, centers, and institutions of the university. Institutes, cells, centers, regional centers, and consortia. Indian Sign Language Research and Training Centre, ISLRTC, in 2009, in collaboration with the University of Central Lancashire in the United Kingdom. IGNOU was the first university in India to offer a Bachelor of Arts degree in Sign Language. Under the UK India Educational Research Initiative, it is a 4-year degree programme. New admissions to the programme ceased in 2010, and the course ends in the 2013-14 academic year. Accreditation and Recognition. IGNOU is granted the authority to confer degrees by Clause 5(1) of the IGNOU Act 1985. IGNOU is also recognized as a central university by the University Grants Commission of India. The Association of Indian Universities recognizes IGNOU conferred degrees as on par with the degrees conferred by its members, and the All India Council for Technical Education recognizes the Master of Computer Applications and Master of Business Administration program of IGNOU. In 1993, IGNOU was designated by the Commonwealth of Learning as its first centre of excellence for distance education, empowered to actively participate in Commonwealth cooperative endeavours to identify, nurture, and strengthen open learning institutions throughout the Commonwealth, particularly in the Third World. IGNOU also operates as an accreditor for open university and distance education systems in India through the Distance Education Council. Authority to do so is granted under Clause 16 and Statute 28 of the IGNOU Act 1985. Convocations in the past, IGNOU. The website IGNOU shares digital learning resources developed by open and distance learning institutions in the India. Items in IGNOU are protected by copyright and registration is free. Silver Jubilee celebrations. On the 92nd birth anniversary of Indira Gandhi, IGNOU completed 25 years of its existence. This event was marked by the inauguration of the year-long celebrations by Pratibha Patil at the headquarters of the university. Also present were Kapil Sibal, Minister of Human Resource Development, and D. Purandareswari, Minister of State, HRD. The inauguration was followed by the 25th Foundation Day Lecture, delivered by Dr. Narendra Jadhav, Member Planning Commission, Government of India. One of the major activities proposed as part of the Silver Jubilee year is the organisation of IGNOU Silver Jubilee Lectures, as a monthly event commencing from December 2009. Renowned experts and practitioners from different areas and academic disciplines will be invited to deliver talks, the topics of which broadly fall within the areas of inclusion of the excluded and/or education for marginalized. Pan-Commonwealth Forum 6 Akwachai. The 6th Pan-Commonwealth Forum on Open Learning took place on 24 November 28, 2010 at Le Maidan, Cochin Resort and Convention Centre, India. The theme of PCF6 was, Access and Success in Learning, Global Development Perspectives. PCF6 as an international forum explores the contribution of open and distance learning to international development goals, by opening up access to learning at every level. The forum brings together practitioners, researchers, planners and policy makers in the fields of open and distance learning and development from over 70 countries. It provides opportunities to share experience and expertise, and to contribute to future policy and provision. Participants will represent the main Commonwealth, Asia and international institutions and agencies active in the field, including funding bodies and technology providers. The Commonwealth of Learning's biennial Pan-Commonwealth Forum on Open Learning has grown to become a leading international forum on learning and development. PCF6 brought the forum to India for the first time, jointly organised by the Commonwealth of Learning and Indira Gandhi National Open University, coinciding with the completion of 25 years of IGNOU, Indo-Africa Virtual University. The Indo-Africa Virtual University is a virtual university that has been announced for Africa by the Indira Gandhi National Open University, with headquarters of the virtual university proposed to be in Ethiopia or Kenya, and an initial cost is estimated at 150 crore, with an annual cost of 1 billion. It has been reported that it could take between 6 months and a year to implement, and would fuel demand in Africa for higher studies in Indian institutions. See also, List of universities in India, universities and colleges in India, education in India, education in Delhi, Distance Education Council, University Grants Commission, references. External links, Indira Gandhi National University a Euro official website, IGNOU Regional Centre, Deoghar, Jharkhand, India Euro official website, IGNOU Regional Centre, Karnal, Indira Gandhi National University Online Community a Euro unofficial website, Vidyadhari Open Learning Environment a Euro DEC approved ODTEL Framework Implementation, a disruptive innovation in open and distributed learning, official IGNOU key, 95% students fail in this open university, IGNOU Help Books Guidebooks-bookwit.com